Hello, dear educators. Thank you for joining this class. All right, to this, first of all, we're going to look at how to set our Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a learning management system, that's LMS, which is similar to the normal conventional classroom that we have. The only difference is that it uses data to work, and also it's in fact, a teacher can actually manage his or her class virtually through Google Classroom. There are other tools, other LMS you can use, but I so much love Google Classroom, so we're going to start with Google Classroom first. So guys, first of all, you need to download Google Classroom on your phone. Okay, so go to Play Store and search for Google Classroom. Once you've downloaded it, you have this appear on your screen once you open it. So to get started, but first of all, guys, you need to have a Gmail account. So I'm going to be using Virtual Scholars Academy Limited. All right, so this is going to pop up on your screen. So here you're using Google Classroom from a personal account. Use a workspace for education account to make Classroom more secure and get additional features. I'm going to tap on dismiss. All right, guys, so this is your Classroom. So because this is how we're setting up our digital classroom from the scratch. So this is what we're going to do. You come over here. This was where I went to. Let me quickly show you this icon here. So you tap on it. Over here you have your classes, calendar, notifications, archived classes, classroom folders. So classes is where you create your class. Calendar, in case you assign assignments to students and all that. This calendar can help notify you probably the due dates for assignments you give to your students. Notifications let you know those that turn in their assignments, those that commented on in the classroom. Archived classes are classes probably you do not need anymore. You just keep it in the archive. Probably you could go back to search for some certain things you want to. Then classroom folders are the folders created in the classrooms. Then your settings. Okay, let's tap on settings. Settings, we have, you can update your photo, you can change your name, you can sync over mobile data, send email notifications and all that. So let's go back, go to classes. So you tap on, to first create a class, this plus icon over here, this plus icon here, you're going to tap on it. So this plus icon, you can join a class. There's always a code created by Google Classroom. Probably you're a student. Of course, I'm going to send a code to everyone. You're going to join this classroom so that we can get used to Google Classroom. Okay, so now I'm going to create a class because I'm assigning students to that class. So I'll tap on create. So what's the name of the class? The class is virtual educators course. Of course, this class is for everyone. Okay, so virtual educators course, that's the name. Section, you can just say section 101. Room is not really necessary. Subjects, I don't really put subjects in there because there are different ways to organize your class when you have a class created already. Okay, so I'll just tap on create. So hold on for our class to be created. All right, guys, so here is our class. You can see Virtual Educators Course 101. So I'm going to take you through the tabs we have. So first of all, here is the stream tab. This stream tab consists of everything you've posted in your classroom as a teacher. Everything, maybe the assignments, greetings, maybe you want to inform your children or the people you teach, that's your learners, that's about a certain information. Maybe a class will hold by a particular time, or maybe there will be an event virtually or anything. So it appears on the tab. So over here, the next tab we have is the classwork tab, which is where I love the most, because the stream tab, it's always I feel it disorganizes my class. My assignments, everything will just be messy. Assignments ever here, your assignments, your notes, everything will be all mixed up in the stream. So that's why I love the fact that Google created classwork tab. So see what I did. I tapped on the classwork tab, and this plus icon here, okay, this plus icon here, I'll tap on it. So with this classwork tab, you can assign assignments to your students, you can set questions for your students, you can send in materials for your students. Materials, I usually use material as a means of sending my notes to students. So they'll just tap on the attachments. That's why I love Google Classroom. You can attach anything you want to attach. You can attach links. Probably want your students to watch a video on YouTube or any site, but of course, as an educator, you need to be certain of the link you put in Google Classroom in order to not to expose the children to certain things they do not need to be exposed to. So that's it, literally. Then you reuse a post. Probably you have different classes in your Google Classroom. Maybe you take grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. So maybe you want to send in a post that's an assignment you send to grade 1 to grade 2. You can easily reuse posts to send that. Okay, send. So topic, I'm going to tap on topic. Topic is what organizes your virtual classroom or your digital classroom. So okay, so I'm going to create my topics. Okay, since this is a virtual educators course, I'm going to put assignments. So assignments, okay, then I'll add. You're going to see what's going to happen. Yeah, so you see it's created assignment for me. So anything I post, I can arrange all assignments I've given to this class underneath here. So it's easier for everyone to identify what we're doing. I can also put another topic. I can put tests. Okay, so that's it. Next, I can put another topic. I can put notes. Maybe you want your children to have notes. So as an educator, you can put your subjects in place of topics. For example, you can put mathematics, you can put English, you can put PSHE, you can put RE, you can put a lot of subjects. So these topics, I usually use them for my subject. So that was why I said earlier on when we were creating the class that the subject icon, subject tab area wasn't necessary, because with the classwork tab, you can do that. So we're going to move straight to the people tab. So the people tab over here, we'll tap on it. So here is where you add your students. So please, your students need to have a Gmail account. Very important in order for them to use the Google Classroom and enjoy it. So here we have this icon here. If you tap on it, you can add a teacher to your class. Maybe you are 2 teachers handling grade 1 or 4 teachers handling grade 5. So all your teachers, you add them using this icon. Then to add students, you use this icon as well to invite your students using their email. All right, so let's tap on it and see what it says. So if you tap on this, you can see class invitation link. So you can copy the link, okay, and send it to your teachers via WhatsApp. Probably you don't have their email in order not to stress yourself. So when they tap on that link, Google Classroom automatically requests for their Gmail account. So it's easy. You can copy link or share on any social media you want to. Okay, so let's go back. Then next, if you tap on this icon for students, you can see there's an invitation link to students. You can copy the link, send it to their parents via any social media application, or you can share it to them. So it depends. Or you can request for your children's or your learners rather, because most of us don't teach children. So you can request for your learners Gmail account and invite them directly. So you can tap on invite. You can see over here we have email address. So you just tap it and join, add your students to the class. So it's as easy as that. So there was what I said earlier about a code. There's a code that Google Classroom gives you. Your students can automatically put in that code and join the class. So let me show you where to get your class code. All right, to get your class code, you have to go back, okay? You go back to the beginning. That's by tapping this. Sorry, let me show you what I did. Over here, this icon on my phone here. So you go back. When you go back, it takes you to the beginning of the class where you have your class decoration and all that. So what you do, you go over here and tap on settings. Sorry. You click on share invitation link. You can see share invitation link is also here. So we're going to go back. To get your class code, you just tap on this gear icon over here. This gear icon, okay? So when you tap on it, you see, so you have everything about your class. You can edit. You can see, you can edit your class if you want to, but I'm not editing, so we're going to scrap that out. So you scroll down. You can see your invitation link is over here. So this is your invitation link. You can copy it as well and share. Then over here is your class code. So this class code now is what your children or your learners can use to join a class, okay? So I'm going back because I don't want to make any change. So remember when we first logged into the Google Classroom, when we clicked on that plus icon, we were told to join a class or create a class. So anyone that has a code can join the class using that method, okay, instead of creating the class. All right, rolling your questions. I'm waiting for you. Thank you. And I'll advise, if you don't have Google Classroom application on your phone, kindly download it and set up your digital classroom. Thank you and bye.